welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense set on first down. First play of the drive, it's the end around. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Got his man quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll go to the air. Got his man in the middle. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Strikes the blow. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They run the reverse. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, this offense can get after you a variety of ways in the running game, and one of the ways they do it is by using their wide receivers on jet sweeps. Good example right there.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on first down. Buys a little extra time. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll leave it with him. On the move at the 30. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
That's a big-time completion. And guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved, one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. The guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because...
Got enough space. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? You just saw the big third down catch. Can set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one up.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they did tack on the extra point. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Complete to the right. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. That completion delivers a first down. Back to throw, it's Orji. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just said.
Now on second down. The give to the tailback. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A third and long coming up here. Oh, it's a reverse. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Makes the catch. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, start off the second half, David, they need to put something together and really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on fourth down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On 3rd down, going up top. Looking to scramble. Catch in the middle, it's Etienne. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
That's perfectly fine. From a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced him on 4th down.
Incomplete, and the defense holds.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Shakes off the tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for a touchdown.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Throws for the tight end. Working on the right. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. They go to the ground. Jukes his way for more. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
You saw the tight end on the big play there in that last 3rd down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
Got it! Touchdown, Michigan! And that one will give them the lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Got it in the middle. It's dealt. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 4th down, going to the air. Fires left. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. The spin, still on his feet.
And that's a back-breaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. On a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Orji. Throws toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Wolverines have taken it inside the 20. Got it, looking for a 1st. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Wolverine.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. They use the end around, first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, it's a huge play on the jet sweep, getting that first down. Defensively, I think everybody had their eyes in the backfield. They were not expecting that guy to get the football that quickly and be on the perimeter of the field.
It's a reverse. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain.
And I like the mindset. Early in the game, you want to poke and prod. You want to figure out what the defense is doing. How can I attack it and be successful? Is there any vulnerabilities? Giving the ball to a wide receiver, how do they adjust to it? This might set something up later on down the road.
And it's picked off. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Orji. And it's incomplete on third down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
A quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute some points on the board.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air, it's Orji. Shoots it to the left. And he intercepts it. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Way too close to punt, way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on 4th down. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets rid of it. Intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. Fires to the big fella. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Sliding off the defender. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
The give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. It hasn't been physical.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here's a fumble way behind the line. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. And they'll get him down after a solid return. running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On the move, it's Orji. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Michigan!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the move from inside his 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. And the Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. In that first half, need some more big plays here to get this W.
And you've seen it with bowl game. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep your foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
It's a reverse. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the 2-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. He might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Milroe. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss.
Those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He turns it loose to the left. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful...
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. The give to the single back. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. The 20. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bama!
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle, and with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets him to the 28. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Off play action. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Moves away as he feels pressure. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Got it behind the line. It's Morris. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to 31. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. And the Wolverines are on the move. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. No reason to rush here. You want to be efficient, you want to finish the deal, but you might as well milk that clock.
100%. Make it tick. The clock is your friend. You've got the lead. You've got the football in good position. Hang on to it and milk that clock.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Dropping back, it's Orji. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Looking for the two-point try. The snap sets up the throw. Slips away. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. A About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They're trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
He will not pick up the 1st down, the desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dances away. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Fires to the right. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. No need to get cute here. You've run enough plays. Now it's time for the kneel down, David.
Take the knee, make them use their last time out, then they're out. The clock runs out. Jesse, it's a beautiful thing.
The only way you lose this game is if you fumble. Make sure you execute the center quarterback exchange and go celebrate in the locker room.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Skips away from pressure. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Now improvising. The throw. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. 1 game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down.
At the 13.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. No chance to catch it. Kicking team out for the PAT drive. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Crosses the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground to see if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Orji. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's escaping. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Grab behind the line. It's Miller. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They're going to run it here. The ball is loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Bama. This quarterback on fire today. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Orji. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. It's a run. The running back's got it.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. It's Loveland. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. Makes the defender miss. They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Catch made wide wide open way downfield. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Michigan. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. To throw, it's Orji. He's moving out of the pocket. And the short pass caught in the end zone. They convert the two-point try. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Back onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he lofts it deep over the middle. The pass is intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the play.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Wolverines looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Field. It's Orji. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll try a pass here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Close to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got 1st and goal.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wall, and it's picked off in the end zone. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Let's it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the back now goes in motion. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play, and really gives this offense an edge to it.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Here's the handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown. Tie. Strong game by this quarterback. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Dropping back, it's Orji. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Stops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wide out. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the right here. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
On the ground, it's Edwards. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Orji. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they're finally able to stop him. But great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. defense trying to hang on. The 11th play of the drive here. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Trying to create outside the pocket now. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? He goes out of bounds before the marker. It's not a first down. Wow.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Now, it looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Touchdown, Michigan. And they will claim the second half lead.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
He'll run it into the end zone for the two-point try to build the lead up to 7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Send the back in motion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Well, brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Under a minute to play here, the obvious tactic, just take a knee and see this game out. Looking for a gap, it's Edwards. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Wolverines expect to be able to just run this clock out here in the final minute. They're going to run it. As the first down still on the move. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when... He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly complete.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes...
On the set. In blue.
Running back searching for a hole. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough... Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got the back in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They allowed the completion, but this defense...
Ready up. Get set, get set.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A strike downfield. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give on the inside. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kicker bragged that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And he rushes it right.
Got it. Cricket.
Give to the running back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Reload.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Ready, set. Rolling. Hey.
They'll open the 2nd half on the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Got it, looking for the 1st down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for...
Okay, ready? 3:25.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the catch on the left. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And once he found open space, the band... He leaves it with his back. Fakes his man out. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up.
In blue.
They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it. Go downhill, hit him right in the middle of the field.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Gets it out quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. He's got his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Mississippi State right back to the line. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense...
Ready? Jackrabbit. Ready, go.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Defense in the right spot. They stop.